Top 10 matchup in Columbia, Maryland. Howard Community College, Monroe Community College, vying for a non-conference win. The two-time defending Region 20 champion Howard enters the game with a 1-0 record. Dragons are ranked 4th in the nation. This will be the first game of the season for Monroe. Tribunes are ranked 9th in the national poll. First half, Jeremy Sforzo dodging. Sforzo scored 3 goals in Howard's win over Navy Prep, and he picks up where he left off. Sforzo gives Howard the lead. Jojo Montesano moving to the goal, buries it with his left. Early 3-0 lead for the Dragons. Monroe's extra man offense goes to work. Jason McElroy deflects the pass. Timothy Rossler gets the ground ball. Ahead to Jake McKenzie. Howard showing what it can do in transition. McKenzie to Sforzo. Scores the man down tally. 9-goal lead for Howard. Knocked loose by Dan Sinisi. Rossler wins the ground ball and leads the way in transition to Colvin Prosser. Sticks it high. Montesano wins his one-on-one matchup, absorbs the contact, and finishes. 20 seconds till halftime, Howard scored 11 unanswered. Jake Griffin delivers exactly what the Dragons want here. Face-off win, and he pushes it. Montesano with his 4th goal. Third quarter, McElroy forces the turnover. Gabriel Leonard secures the ball and sends it back to McElroy. Howard playing fast. Jackson Krasny flying down the field. Goes to Sforzo. Feeds it to Prosser on the crease. Dragons just 4 for 15 on the extra man, but they convert this time. LaShawn Gunn, tremendous shot. High release to a low location. Gunn scored 3 goals against Navy Prep, 2 goals today. 20-goal lead now for Howard. Still on the extra man, Jack Watzik fakes the shot, delivers the assist. Colvin Prosser scores his 9th goal of the game. Howard's up-tempo approach on display once again. Dragons on the move. Drew Good, extra pass to a wide-open Jack Watzik. 3-goal day for Watzik. Ensuing possession, Drew Good up against the short stick behind the goal. The Tribunes don't slide. Good makes them pay. Impressive showing by Howard. Dragons take down Monroe 28-7. Coach, big win for your program today. What are your thoughts after this contest?
I thought the guys played well together as a team. There's obviously a lot of things that we'll see in the film that we need to work on and we need to focus on this week. But it was a good team win, home opener. I'm pleased.
How do you feel about the team's intensity throughout? You were able to get a big lead. Were you happy with the way maybe the first half played out? Yeah,
definitely. I'm really excited about this group because they, really encourage each other and they work well together. It isn't a 2 or 3 guys making all the plays. It's, a group effort. And so, I'm excited about the support that comes from the bench because I think that's very important. And just guys, today we really worked well together. And so that's very pleasing.
Is there any unsung hero today that maybe didn't jump out at the casual fan that you thought really had a heck of a game?
Without looking at the stats, no, but I do want to mention Colvin Prosser. He scored 9 goals on 10 shots, and I think he had 4 assists or 3 assists or something, so that was a big day for him. I think everybody who got on the field played well today.
How excited are you about what this group may be able to accomplish? How do you feel about your team right now after you're 2-0?
Yeah, just one game at a time, Matt. I'm excited about this group. We're very deep, and in addition, we're very young. So, we kind of got to tether them a little bit. But, I got to look at one game at a time, and we have Onondaga next Sunday. And so, we're going to start working and preparing for them today, coaching staff-wise anyway.
Speaking of the coaching staff, Coach Thomas has moved on. Coach Brooks is not back. You have a new cast of assistant coaches. What can you tell us about the new assistants here?
Yeah, we're very fortunate. This is a very strong group of coaches that we have. Coach Lorenz Lancaster also works at the school as our defensive coordinator. Coach Risto Worthington is a longtime friend of mine, and he's our offensive coordinator. And Paul Smith, Will Smith's father, is our goalie coach. Chris Davila is back. Garrett Conaway is helping with the keepers as well, and Coach Gaines is running the box. And so, we have, 6 coaches on staff, and just myself and Davila are returners. So, it's a bunch of new faces, but we're getting a lot of work done, which is exciting. And I have a lot of faith and trust in my staff.
So what are you looking to work on? You mentioned Onondaga is the next game coming up. That's a huge game. What are you looking to work on between now and Sunday?
I can't tell you. I got to watch some film. Fundamentals, but, really just getting better.
One quick thing, Coach. What do you like about this group just in general, just the personality-wise? What do you like about this group of players?
I think they have great energy. And I think they love each other and they play for each other. And so, I'm just excited to come to practice every day and work with them because they're all eager to learn.
Colvin, you had 9 goals, 2 assists today. Just take us through your game today. Why'd you have such a big game?
Really, I feel like I was just in the right spot. The doorstep. The last pass. I'm just finishing in there. Being in the right spot today. It's what all my goals I felt like when they fell.
Colvin, so when you're going off and you're on fire, just take us through what's that like for a player out there who puts in so much work to have a day like you had today. How rewarding is that?
It makes me happy. That's all I'm gonna say. I love scoring, love playing. It's good to have the stats that I had today. Wish for more.
Colvin, how confident are you in your teammates right
now? We're confident. We're ready to give whatever team a challenge. We're competitors, and just like how Coach Lancaster says, we're competitors. We're ready to play. See what's next.
Cruz, congratulations on the win. What are your thoughts after the big game?
I thought our D played really well. Like Coach said in the last interview, we were definitely fundamentally sound. We were talking a lot, and the offense was just going off, and we had a great game.
So why do you think you all had such a great game today? That was a ranked team, and you all really beat them pretty handily.
I think it's just really our pregame. We've been working hard all week in practice, and it kind of just came down to the end, and we showed out in the field.
So where's this team's head right now? You're 2-0. You have a huge game coming up. How confident is this team right now?
Well, right now we're just taking it a game at a time. Each day we're going to keep on working, and next game is going to be against Onondaga, so we got to prepare for that this upcoming week. And it's going to be a fight, but we can do it.
If you don't mind, just give us a little glimpse inside of the work here. Like, what's some work that you have been doing lately that you think's paying off that people may not see behind the scenes?
It's definitely the conditioning that we've been doing. It's really like we come together as a team, we bond together very well. Some team activities, just really everything in general is just kind of pushing us to be better as a team each day in, day out.